Hello, everyone, and welcome to Moonride, where I'm channeling Man in the Moon. Let's take a look today at BIl Barr. I'm really interested to know, what is his fate? Let's see. This is a very funny image. So, sometimes how you see like somebody being pursued by the police and they run into a fence, right? That's BIl Barr. He's just run into the fence and he's being pursued by police people with wild dogs. There he is. He's looking extremely frightened. He's actually trying to climb the fence. Now, if you take a look at BIl Barr, it's a very funny image to imagine him actually climbing a fence. But he's not succeeding. And I mean, this is very symbolic. He's trying to climb his way out of there, but his own limitations are preventing him from climbing out. There are certain people who are really going to nail him. And they're just showing up. A lady, it's clearly a woman. Is it the judge? I know there was a judge involved who just rebuked him. And it almost could be like Lady Justice. That's kind of what you get out of this. It's really nice to see that it is a woman. I think that this is a process where the women and divine feminine are taking their power again, and that it is a judge and it is justice both at the same time, I think. But I just get the feeling prosecutors, I think that there would be a prosecutor that's going to lead the charge that is a woman. I get New York. It's more than one person. I get like a triangulation. There's almost like little rays of light going in different directions toward BIl Barr. There are many dangers for him right now. Is he going to go to prison? I get a yeah on that one. I'm seeing him first of all crying and second of all in cuffs. That the overwhelming feeling is one of total humiliation. Yeah, here he is. He's in a lot of trouble. And you get the feeling like the trial is a breeze. Like it might not even go to trial. He might just take a plea. That's how bad it is for him. If there is a trial, it will not be a long one. It will be pretty like slam dunk. I think there will be more than one accusation, more than one crime that he's fighting. Aha, and I'm getting it might implicate Trump. Obstruction of justice. This is obstruction of justice. What they did with the Mueller report was obstruct it. And Barr didn't do that alone. So how is this going to affect Trump? Trump is furious. It is a way-in for Trump. Let's see. So is Trump... What will be the consequences for Trump? This might be the central battle here. These are obstruction of justice charges. They can put you in prison. We know from Nixon that they can put you in prison. This might be the key, not just to harassing Trump or suing him civilly. This might be the key to putting him in jail. It seems much more important than anything else right now. I guess I just keep getting this, this is what will bring him to court. I see him in the steps of court. This is what will really push him over the edge. This implicates others as well. So there's other people. I think I'm seeing also Lewandowski. There are other people who were involved in this obstruction, and that's important because all of them will face the courts, and some of them will confess. They will tell the truth. Will Barr tell the truth? He looks at me and he turns and he cries. Okay, Mr. Barr, are you going to tell the truth or not? He's kind of like, the truth's already out there. Like, what's there to tell? You could easily nail me. My testimony will not matter. You can look at the facts. You can just look at probably things that are already in writing and know that, I was working in concert with Trump. So again, Spirit, what will be the consequences for Trump? This may be the thing that puts Trump in prison. I've had some clients that are learning to channel. I'm teaching them to channel, and at least one of them has seen him. They all have various degrees said that Trump is finished. But one of them in particular said that she saw him with one handcuff. It's just a question of getting the other handcuff on. And this seems to be it. I'm not entirely sure if Trump is going to jail. It's almost giving me a feeling of like kind of jail or house arrest or something like that. And I know I have seen Trump in jail before. I just don't know if that's a symbolic jail or the real thing. Understand, in a sense, Trump is already in jail. The mere fact that he cannot go on Facebook and, do his rantings and all that stuff, that is kind of death to him. That's the only way that he's able to save himself. So, is there no more to know about Barr? I get the point that I want to make here is that there are consequences, and finally, it took a long time, but these people will suffer the consequences of their actions. Are there others? Are there others that we would know about? Yes, there are others. It will evolve soon who that is. I do specifically see Lewandowski, I think. I think that's who I'm seeing. Aha, oh, and Jim Jordan. So is Jim Jordan in trouble? Yeah, you know what? He's there too, and he's got one handcuff on as well. He's sitting there ranting in the courts, in the Senate. He's there yelling, blah, blah, blah. But he's got the way that he's acting is out of fear. He has one cuff on. For what will he be prosecuted, Spirit? There seems to be a consequence of him allowing these people to, the people and the wrestling team, when he was the coach, he knew about the sexual abuse of the wrestlers, and it seems like he is paying some kind of consequence for it. I don't know if he's going to jail, but it looks like he's in a lot of trouble. Mm-hmm. And jail is not impossible. I kind of get that. Again, cover up, conspiracy. I know that I'm pretty sure the statutes of limitations are over for this, but it does not mean that he cannot be sued civilly. I do see him with his hands behind his back, though. So he might well go to jail too. All right. Thanks so much for watching.